Good morning, everyone. Perhaps now that Ronald is here, we have enough people to get past level one on this puzzle. I'm just finishing up my breakfast. I finished my applesauce and now I've got my yogurt with fiber. Hello! So nice of you to show up. Can't hear you. Turn your volume up or something.
Oh crap. Yeah, I was moving around and had to do some stuff. Give me a sec.
Murmur, 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 murmur.
Give me a sec.
Oh, I can hear you fine now.
Because I screamed directly into the microphone.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, is this better? Can you hear me?
Well, I will as soon as all the fuzz goes away.
Okay, what about now? Is this better? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Is the
you're a
fuzz
little
gone?
echoey.
Um, that's because I'm in a different room. Because I'm usually in my small office that is honestly padded with yarn, yarn and clothes. So I am in a different room today, and that probably
Oh,
explains
you
why I'm
are in a
echoing.
different room.
I am.
So that means we don't get to see Colette.
No, no Colette today. I can show you my dragon that sits in the living room once we full screen.
No Colette.
I'm trying to pull up the Twitch so I can play the game. Okay, yeah, Chad is also confirming that I sound better. Yeah, sorry. I think there's an anti-echo thing that I can maybe turn on in the settings. Let me see if I can figure that out. Let's see. The echo cancellation is already on. And background noise reduction, but there's no background noise except for my loud ass voice echoing across the room. So, also, Mother, are you answering as me or are you answering as you?
I was doing both, but I will do it on my phone now, so I will answer
Okay.
you.
Trying to get it to open.
I was doing whichever one was easier while I'm eating
In
my
the moment.
sandwich. Mm-hmm. I hate doing it on the phone because it wants to autocomplete and change my words to something different.
Oh, let me make sure my volume is all the way down. Don't need an echo there. My hair looking fully wild, and I didn't notice until I pulled up the Twitch. Okay, let me see if I can full screen this because this is so teeny tiny.
Hmm.
Um. Okay, we need like one more word.
Uh-huh.
Um.
I can't think of a single thing.
Me either. No, we're not getting out of level 1. No. But we had so many people.
I know.
Do we want to try one more time?
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's try one more time, but this is going to be the final go. Everybody, get your thinking caps on, get your typing fingers up. Oh. Ronald is saying, nah. What do we think? Oh. Cynical says he's in. Ronald says, okay, okay. And Isaac is somewhere in there. Exclamation point. Oh, unless you're already typing it? Already typed it. Yep.
What, could you hear me typing?
Yes, I could. Hey, got it.
I couldn't grab my phone fast enough.
Oh, but there's so many words. And all the ones I'm thinking of are 3-letter words.
I know. I wish this game allowed 3-letter words.
Ooh, and the game just gave that to me, sitting it right there. Also, for my caffeine this morning, I'm drinking a Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Taco Bell does a dirty Baja Blast.
What is that?
They do it like, you know how we talked about dirty sodas?
Wait,
It's,
explain that. Oh, the dirty sodas are when you put like cream or something in it?
yeah. So it's a Baja Blast with cream in it.
Because we
I
already
don't
know
know if
someone.
they put like coffee creamer. I don't know what cream they put in it. It's like coffee creamer or so. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of wonder what it tastes like. I don't
I've
see
never
it
had a
up
Baja
here.
Blast, so
Is that a word? No, it's not. Is that a word? No, it's not. I'm just typing stuff. But dang, 124 points out of 81. We
this
were
was a
fucking
good
on it.
select. This was a good selection of letters. Sometimes they give you a selection of letters where it's hard to find words.
Yes, very true. Everybody had their thinking caps on. Ronald typed rewipe. It didn't take it. And he said, I assure you that's a word. Cynic says too many vowels sometimes, man. Yeah. Or like if there's ever a V, a W, and like an X or something like that, it's like, what do you expect me to do with this? Exclamation point. CONTINUE. Got it. Um oh, let's just start low. We'll work our way up. Yes, let's continue to cook, Cynic. Um, no, somebody already got port. No, back up, back up. Oh, I need to get a word. Um, is that a word? Nope, it is not. Um, oh no. Good going, Ronald.
Yes, good going.
I cannot think of another word. Hey, y'all are on top of it. My brain is not working. Is that a word? That feels like that's a word. Nope, it is not. Did I get a single word this one? No, no, I did not. No, I have not at all. Dang, I was hoping I would stumble into some like other language words or something. Dang.
Somebody type prod. It won't let me type it.
Will that be my only word? Yes. My only word given to me by my mother.
I'm having peach preserves and peanut butter on my sandwich
Ooh.
today.
That sounds like a fancy version of peanut butter and jelly.
It is.
And
It tastes good, but the peach preserves don't spread as well as the raspberry preserves that I bought last time. Very good, Ronald. Fighting!
Cynic says it sounds delicious. I don't like peanut butter and jelly because I do not like jelly. No, you got night before me. I had it typed in and loaded. No, I gotta find another word.
Hmm.
Um,
I was wondering if ting was a word, and I guess somebody showed that it is.
I was just about to type Nift, Isaac. It's not real either. um,
L would be good in there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like I'm fitting to go somewhere.
Fitting to go somewhere wild.
I know. Oh,
Yeah, what is that next to? It's gifting. It's gifting. Isaac got it.
very
We're only
good.
one word. We only have one word left. Someone has to figure out. It's between hint and thin.
Oh.
Um.
Ah.
Nah, I got
Nope.
nothing.
Nope.
We did good though. 3 stars. Look at us. We advanced 3 levels. Oh no. And I don't have to be at work until 2 today, so we have our heart out at 1.
Hmm. Fake letter. This is where it gets us.
Ooh, but I got the big word.
Good for you.
I looked directly into the matrix and saw it.
Okay.
I'm guessing the I is the fake letter. Oh, wrong.
That's what Ron said. The key to this, somebody said on another stream, was if somebody gets the big letter, the big word on these fake letter ones, then just look at the big word.
Then you immediately know, yeah.
Don't look at the top, because then you'll get confused with the fake letter.
Is that a word? Is that a word?
Did somebody already do sect?
I don't think so.
I guess not.
Guessing all the double E words that don't exist. Oh, somebody already got rest. Dang it.
I just got it.
Dang it. Okay. Y'all are cooking. I don't know why that scared me. The little ping.
Oh, Ronald already got terse. Darn it.
Oh, we need one more. No.
What is
Dang.
SERE? That I don't think that's English.
I don't either, but then when I typed trace, TATRES, it did not
wouldn't take it.
Rude. Okay, we're done with Voice on Stream for today. Let me take it out of the thing. Oh my goodness. Let's begin. Goodbye, Words on Stream.
Yes, Cynic. They do accept. Oh, you're way big, and I'm a little baby.
Do you want me to?
I'm a little teeny baby, and you're so big.
I'm gonna stream from all the way back here.
We will not allow that.
But now we match. And your name isn't there, mother.
I can see it. I can see my name perfectly.
Y'all can see my little Party City back here. That's one of the light up Party City signs. You see it?
Did you steal a sign from
I didn't
Party
steal it.
City?
They gave it to me. Hang on. I'm going to go back there and turn it on. Hang on. Oh, I can't hear you, so don't say anything. You can't even tell what it is now.
No, you can't see anything but light.
It just looks like a little holy light behind me.
It looks like a light.
That's the Party City 3. I got the number 3 one. Ronald, I trust you are taking care of that.
You and your cute ponies.
Thank you. I feel like with the headphones, they don't look as good, but then when I take the headphones off, it looks pretty cute.
It looks adorable. You and your straight hair.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've been hair flipping for the last 2 days. Just this. This is how I walk now.
Aren't you sassy?
I am. I do
like
need to
that
get
you
the one
look
that does it
bigger than
automatically.
me. I don't like it.
I'm sorry. There's not much I can do.
I don't. Well, we're the same size now.
Yeah, Ronald, if you message me in Discord, Ronald or Cynic, if either one of you message me in Discord and tell me which bot I need to get, because I don't Twitch very often. Like, I literally only do it on Fridays when we do this. So if one of you sends me a recommendation of a bot, I'll look into them and try to get them put in there. That way Ronald doesn't have to worry about it.
It's so nice of Ronald to take care of that for you, though.
Very true, because there was the one time before I made Ronald a mod, and I was struggling. What do we use to stream? We use EVMux. EVMUX.
Ronald, you are always here when we stream.
I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
What you don't know is when you don't show up, we just cancel stream. We're like, oh, Ronald's like, we're done. I'm kidding.
No Ronald here, there's no stream.
Yeah, EVMux. We found out when we started using this one, because this is one of the few ones. It's there. I feel like there's a reason you don't know what that is. This is one of the few streaming services that allows us to video chat in, but also so we can both be in the stream, but we also both have full control of what happens in the stream. We can both change everything. We tried Streamlabs, but it was more expensive than we wanted to pay for.
And it didn't like because Streamlabs wasn't terribly expensive. It was that it didn't like
your computer. Yeah, because we also have very, very budget technology.
Actually, EVMux is about $5 or $6 more than Streamlabs, but Streamlabs does not work. Streamlabs has so much stuff going on that our technology just said
can't handle it, because we have very budget technology. And neither one of us understands OBS.
OBS is confusing.
OBS is so confusing.
And Streamlabs is kind of based on OBS, so Streamlabs is kind of confusing too. But
yes. But I feel like the reason that no one knows about EVMux is it is definitely targeted toward churches doing online sermons and stuff, conferences and sermons and stuff, because they have whole sections of stuff specifically for that. It just so happens that they also have the stuff that we need.
Yep.
So we're using that EVMux. Okay, let me get rid of Twitch on my phone, so I'm not doing any extra stuff, and then let me switch the music. And we're going to start.
Yeah, I guess I should get out of the Twitch stream myself. Makes it look like we have a bunch of viewers. You have an interview today and one next week. I'm so happy for you.
Who? Ronald has an interview?
Yes.
Yay!
I'm so happy for you, Ronald.
I didn't see it. The comment just showed up for me. Exciting. We got our fingers crossed. We're sending prayers and good vibes.
Yep, prayers and good vibes. We're so weird.
You're leaving Asheville? Leaving, moving? No! I did face paint at Cynic's daughter's birthday party. We're leaving? No.
All your friends are leaving Asheville. That means that you should move back here and be with me.
Move back there and beware. Beware.
There's places you can live in Mount Holly.
Nah. Also, what about my bears? Y'all don't have bears?
I think you'd be fine without bears.
I don't know that I would. Okay, let's do the intro. You want to count me down? Welcome, babies, to the Friday Gaming Chair, previously Coffee Flash Playing Around, now the Friday Gaming Chair, an adjunct connected stream for the conversation chair that we do on Wednesday. But we're not talking about any of that. We're talking about how I am your gamer bro, Artemis, also known as Maya, and this is your gamer skirt,
Danny,
also known as Danny. Only one. She's like Cher. Just one name.
Only one name.
And today we're going to be playing some games. If you were here before this, you saw that we did the words on stream. Why am I talking like I'm going to edit this? I don't know. But if you're here before this, we were doing the words on stream. And now we're going to do the Bandle. Do you have the Bandle?
Bandle. I forgot all about the Bandle because you had me pulling up Discord.
Yeah, we're playing Xbox games today that I have pulled up. And there's a reason that I am in the room that I'm in today. I will explain shortly. Ronald hasn't done the Bandle today, so he can maybe help us.
You need to turn the music off, ma'am.
I do. I want to be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. You kept me from the room where it happens for the last time. Let's throw this. Nope. And then put this. And then, oh, why are we all the way up here? Oh, it's because of the banner. They know who we are.
Are you sure they know who we are?
I think they do.
Well, true. Anybody who showed up here showed up because they know who we are.
Right?
It's not like we get a lot of viewers. We get our loyal few.
Anybody after all of the viewers that we currently have right now is brand new.
We loyal few.
Okay, it says it's from, 2012, Ronald. And it's easy, par 2, so we got to get it in 2.
2012. I'm not going to get this in 2. You know that. The first one is drums and then it's bass. Come on now.
But it says drums and sound effect. That feels very specific. And there's lots of synth, yeah.
Well, let's hit it and see.
It does feel familiar. Cynic, you got a guess?
Not me.
It feels like...
Not me.
Like LMFAO.
Cynic says they know this one.
Yeah.
Ronald says again. So let's listen to it one more time.
Man,
see, now I can't get the idea that it's LMFAO out of my head. Now that you said
it, I'm sorry.
That's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah, my first thought was like some sort of like party rockin' or something.
I don't know.
Cynic says it does sound like LMFAO or Black Eyed Peas.
I can't think of a Black Eyed Peas song that would line up with. Are we ready to go to number 2?
Yeah, let's go to number 2. Okay, what do we got? Oh, what is that? Shit.
Yeah, it sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't name it.
I feel like the beginning section is the biggest clue. Yeah, go ahead and play it again.
Yeah, I'll play it one more time.
What is that? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that beginning part.
It's not California Girls, is it? I feel like we've already had California Girls. Not that they couldn't repeat. Also, is California Girls? Is it Party Rock Anthem? That would be the LMFAO.
I think it sounds closer to Party Rock Anthem.
Let's give it a guess.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna. Okay.
Party Rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good
Are you not
time.
letting me type? P-A-R-T. Party Rock Anthem.
Ronald says he's not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure either, but
it doesn't sound like California Girls to me, though.
Yeah.
Let's go with that one. Nope.
Okay, so we're on par 3. We're already.
Oh, I like how they put up there what our guess was now.
Oh, nice.
Before.
Hang on, let's see. Isaac says, I think it sounds female, like a female singer. Cynic is saying, is that a Katy Perry song? What are we looking at? Oh, Ronald was talking about one of the suggestions that was in there. I don't know, Ronald. This. Starships. Oh. Yep, there gets the starships in the chat. Starships meant to fly. Me too. I don't know that song very well though, so I'm not as mad. That's the song that I was like peripherally aware of because it kept being played in my face.
There you go. You guys got it.
We got it.
Very good.
Okay, now for
that's not a song that I would have naturally come up with. But as soon as you said Starships, I can hear kind of that vocal at the beginning.
Yeah, Ronald says as soon as I heard it, I was like, this is a female singer, just like Isaac said, yeah. Also, while you're pulling up the Discord, actually, I need to stream to the Discord. Let me make sure I'm streaming. Where are you?
So we're not doing any little snack today?
I don't think so because of the game that we're playing and because of the situation that we've got right now. So,
okay.
We are going to play a game that I cannot play on my Xbox because Wayne has the Xbox S. And the games some of the new games that are coming to Game Pass can't play on the Xbox One. They can only play on the newer systems. But normally I wouldn't be able to play because, as you all know, by the fact that he brings me room service and stuff, Wayne is usually home during this time. But today is his birthday, so he is doing a morning shift at work so that he can have the rest of the evening off. Today's his birthday, so he is doing. Shit, I didn't text him happy birthday. Let me text him. He left before I got up this morning.
We'll get that out of the way.
Texting him. Oh my goodness! Everybody blow up his spot.
So, how old is he? 17?
No, he's 33 because your girl's 32.
You are not 32.
I am though. No, Cynic, you can't have done it. No. But so today's his birthday, so we're gonna hang out on the weekend, but he took a morning shift at work today so that he could just come home and relax on his birthday. And so since he's at work on the morning shift, then I get to come in here and play games on his Xbox. And so this is a kind of a one-time thing, so I want to use up the time as much as I can since we can play little snacks back in the other room whenever we come back next Friday.
This is true.
Okay, so
I was going to show you. I can't find it. There is this. I don't like that. There's this YouTuber that makes me think of Wayne, but I can't. He's all over my front page when I don't, and now I want to show you, and I can't.
Now I'm wondering who it is.
and I can't think of his name.
Cynic says he messaged him like 2 hours ago, and then he asked him and then Wayne asked him what his favorite rookie Digimon is. What counts as rookie? Are those like the beginning ones that they have before they like Digivolve? Also, I'm turning the music back on. Because if that's what it is, mine is either Agumon or Tentamon. Primarily for the show, not for any like games or anything. Agumon because he's adorable. Hi, Ty. Can we get a snack? Or Tentamon just sounds like an old man, and I love him. He's like, Izzy, what are we gonna do, Izzy? Those are my two favorite. We have an Agumon sitting on the shelf back there. We have a lot of we just recently we have a
Okay, so what are we playing?
One, isn't it?
What do we do? Oh, here he is. Okay.
I can see it. I can see the vibes. Like his beard and his hair, yeah.
Doesn't sound like Wayne. He has a very heavy Irish accent, so it doesn't sound like Wayne at all. But I look at him and it reminds me of Wayne.
All right, you should be able to see.
So what are we playing?
You should be able to see once you pull it up. Pull it up and share it. I'm so excited. Also, while you're pulling it up, I want to show you my dragon that just sits in our living room. I want to put him on the back porch, but we haven't gotten to it yet. His name is Gadzooks.
Where? Gadzooks?
Yes.
Oh, here. I was in the wrong Doolally.
This is my boy Gadzooks.
Oh,
he was on sale at TJ Maxx, and then Wayne got a discount on top of that. He's so cool.
I'm trying to get in there. Let me in.
Okay, Gadzooks, you're going back on the floor.
Let me in.
Get back over there, Gadzooks. It said you joined.
But I can't see it on my screen. Okay, here we go. Now.
Yeah, I see you messing around with it down there.
What are you talking about?
In the green room.
You can't see what I'm doing in the green room.
Except I definitely can.
All you see is my face. You can't see the screen.
Incorrect. I can definitely see the screen down there.
Okay, there's that button. It takes a minute for the button to show up that gets rid of...
To do the full screen, yeah.
Yeah, that gets rid of the other people.
Okay, is it... Oh, maybe I have to actually hop into the game. So because I see that it's doing the little Xbox logo thing. I think it doesn't want to show you my homepage. So let's add this in. We're going to do it down. No, not me big. Why would I want that? Okay, so I am going to pause the music and hop into the game. No, we are not playing the Pal World Dating Sim. Okay, hopefully the audio...
Pal World Dating Sim?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I know what Pal World is. Pal World Dating Sim? Wild. Okay. So, Mother, are you sharing audio right now? Because once I start the game, I think there's an opening scene, and so I want to make sure we've got audio.
I assume I am. What do I know?
Okay, we're about to find out. You don't need to mute or unmute because everybody can hear us here, so you can leave that alone. All right, here we go. Let's see if it'll pull it up. Yes, I can hear it.
Okay, this looks creepy. I am a cozy game girl, not a creepy game girl.
Well, it's too bad. I haven't watched this either, so I'm excited. Isaac is so mad he's got to go to work. He's been wanting to play this game for a while too.
Is this South of Midnight?
Yes.
almost watched somebody playing this the other day, and then I thought, I don't know if this is my type of game, so I didn't click on it.
Gab Smolder started playing it, and I'm so
Yeah.
mad because I was like, no, play something else so I can watch your videos because I haven't played it yet. I love this little voodoo doll. And I love the like claymation look of everything. You know, so many people are going to be dressed as her for Halloween this year.
You think?
Walking Dead Season 1 will run on my Xbox, so I might play that. We might play that at one point. But I wanted to play this while we have Wayne's Xbox. And I held off because I've been wanting to play this game forever. South of Midnight. I'll be sure to try to put this stream up so you can watch it, Isaac.
Isaac doesn't care about us playing this game.
He's been wanting to play this game forever, and I don't think it's on PlayStation. I think it's on. It might be on PlayStation, actually. I'm not sure.
Content warning, flashing images.
Fear of spiders. If you got fear of spiders, don't.
Oh,
don't do that.
your father does.
Ooh, I guess he's not playing this game. Is this game a quick run? Can you beat it in a couple of hours? I don't think so. I just want to play the beginning section. I've been wanting to play the game, and I really wanted to play it on stream. Yes, you are the one who showed me the trailer for this, Isaac. So we're probably not going to beat the game today. We're probably not going to beat the game on stream because I can't play it on this Xbox. But we're going to play a little bit. I also want to make sure that I changed, everybody hang tight. I want to make sure I changed the theme or whatever of the stream.
So you're basically giving everybody a beginning taster of the game where you're not going to see us play it all the way through.
Pretty much. And I saved it in Twitch. Okay. So let's see. Menu narration. Don't need that. Language English. Text English. Subtitles. Definitely subtitles on. Let's see. Directional indicator. I don't think we need that. Captions. We don't need that. Font size is fine. Font color is fine. Letterboxing. I don't. What do we think? Do we want the letterboxing on to see the subtitles?
I have no idea how that would look.
You can see in the tiny little box over there, like just above our heads in the picture. You see how it's got the black background?
Yeah.
Behind the subtitles. Do we want this on?
But what would it look like? So the letterboxing is off right now. So if the letterbox,
this would be the letterboxing off, where it's just the words on the screen. You can see the white text at the bottom. And then if I go down, this would be the letterboxing on with the black background on it.
Yeah, I think it's better with the black background.
Okay. Bye, Cynic. Thank you. Hopefully we'll catch you in a stream later after you move, and good luck with your move. Okay. So we've got okay. So let's go to next. Guiding strand active at game start. Yeah, let's do that because I haven't played this game before. We'll check it out. So I know where I'm going so we're not wasting time on the stream. Oh, and Ronald says on for letterboxing as well. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Display distance, display time. I don't need that. Auto camera shift, I don't think. Audio beacon, I don't think so. Dynamic range, what is that? Nope, don't want to mess with that. Volumes all look good. Okay. Just a slider until the logo is very visible. Actually, I'm going to adjust it so I can see it very well. Because I hate, it's more visible in the white one when it's, okay. So I need to try to find a middle ground. Okay. Let's do about there. So I can see on the TV, I can see the logo on the black screen and the white screen. Can you guys also see that?
I only see the logo on the black screen. I don't see it on the white screen.
So what about now? Can you see it on the white screen?
No.
Okay, so you guys just aren't going to be able to see that one.
Yep.
I put it to where I can see it. And if something, hopefully there's not a bunch of stuff that you can't see, but I think we should be good. I'm so excited. I want to play this game so long. Okay. Here we go. Starting the game. New game. Ooh, okay. Difficulty level. Weaver is balanced combat experience. Healer, focus on the story while enjoying accessible combat. Scryer, focus on the story, remove all challenge from combat. I'm thinking, because I don't want to go further than Weaver, I'm thinking maybe Healer since we're playing it on stream and I don't want to spend a bunch of time struggling with fighting.
That sounds good.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the Grand Tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the Grand Tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called Haints. But
Hates.
every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish Haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
The art is nice.
Mm-hmm. I really like it.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a
Chickasaw
special town
County.
called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole
I can hear you getting so many Discord notifications.
I was wondering if that was my notifications or yours.
It's yours.
To evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Not a hurricane.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another me.
So is she supposed to be high school age or college age, I wonder?
I think college,
Hell,
maybe.
Mom should be back by now. Probably got stuck into work again. Typical. I should
Trying to look around the edges to see.
Here I am.
Okay, use right stick to move the camera. Great. Press Y to interact with various objects and discover mysteries and folklore. Love it. Press right on the D-pad to display the current objective, down to open the collections menu, and left for the lore menu. Okay. All right, so first things first, we're walking around. Great, love it. Can you use your phone, your cellular,
Your mobile?
your mobile? Running in the footsteps. Oh, I can't go back there. There's a pile of clothes blocking the way, just like in my own house. Let's see. Oh, she works at a donut shop?
Where do you see that?
It's the, look at the apron hanging in the closet.
Oh.
Lotta O's Donuts. Donuts and coffee bar. Okay.
Oh, you
Cute.
can see better than I can.
I'm also looking at it on a big HD television. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any indication of what grade she's in. We got some makeup. Cute. Love it. 400-meter dash, 32. So she's a pretty good runner. A lot of dolls. Love it. Okay. I don't
lot
see
of laundry on the floor.
a lot of laundry on the floor. Honestly, same. Ooh, okay. Sourceman College, Lacey Wilson. Is that her mother or is that our name's Hazel? So that would be yes, Lacey Winston. Sorry. So that means her mother is a social worker. Oh, look at us. We're so cute. Love that picture. Okay, Lacey. So that would be mom's room.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
Ooh, you can see the water outside. That is stressful. Okay. Let me look at these menus first. Let's see. So if I press, okay, chapter 1, find mementos to pack. So that is the objective. And then if I press down, that's the collections. Night of the flood. A storm will wash away both people and secrets. Is that the one we just watched?
That doesn't sound
Is
good.
this the one we just watched?
I think so.
I think so. I just want to make sure I'm not missing
Down in
anything.
the deep
No,
south.
yeah. So we can close that. That's the one we just watched. I just want to make sure nothing else had popped up. And then the lore. So characters Hazel. Hazel's lived in Prospero all her life with her mother Lacey. She just graduated high school and heads off to college in the fall. So that answers our question that we were trying to figure out. So she's college age. Creatures. So we don't have any creatures. World, Prospero. On the site of bustling industry. Also, I hope this isn't bothering anybody, but I'm the kind of person where there's a game, if there's a game and there's a lot of like lore in the game, I'm going to read everything that we get. I'm going to read it all. I want all the knowledge.
Well, you know, it doesn't bother me because the thing that annoys me most is when people play a game. It's like, oh yeah, I don't want to do all this reading, and they click past everything.
Nah, dog. I want to know everything about everybody. Okay. Once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane-besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. Aw. And then Lacey's home, Lacey and Hazel's home, and Prospero. That's where we are. And then, okay, we don't have anything else.
Is that a house on stilts?
It is, yeah. Let me go back over there. It showed it at the beginning. That's their house. It's like it's up
House
on
stilts.
brick things. Yeah, because you can see they're like right on the water. So when the water rises, it probably gets right up to the bottom of their house. But it's hurricane season right now, so they're like it's not super safe. But it's probably okay in normal times. Can I pick it
I asked
up?
Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
I also love him.
He's creepy looking.
He fully looks like a voodoo doll. I think that's the same voodoo doll that was in the very beginning of the game. Let's see. We got stuff on the table. I just want to look at the whole house.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum.
Aw, Dad's dead. Dang. That's unfortunate.
She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
So I think that Hazel is mixed. Based on that picture, it looked like Dad might be white. I'm not sure. Let's see. So we're supposed to be looking for mementos to pack. I thought we were gonna pack the doll. Can I pick them up? Nope. Anything in the fridge? What's on the fridge? Hurricane checklist. Am I supposed to be? Oh, here's another picture.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
I would not be laughing if someone threw up on me.
Serious.
That is not funny to me.
That kind of time for me.
Okay, pack your box when ready. Okay. So let me go pack my box.
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing. For real.
I wonder who's doing her voice.
Me too. Ooh, there's Mama.
It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
5 minutes? How you trying to go anywhere in that storm?
This
I'm
is
saying.
a hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
yes, because I have my
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack 'em light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack 'em light.
They're cute. I love this. You just got out of high school. You got a tattoo, Hazel?
This place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth in me?
I wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
I don't like the look of
What
that.
if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
I just have a bad feeling this is going to end. The hurricane's just going to kill everybody.
Uh-oh.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go
I
over
made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
Even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bose and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Ooh.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood.
Her name is Flood?
Next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her.
I'm stressed. I want to go back in the house and pack. I don't want to leave. Let me go back in the house and pack. Wait, where am I going?
She's going to leave, and that's going to be the last time she saw her mother.
Yeah, I seen the trailer, and I feel like you might be right. Okay, I'm supposed to go check on the neighbors. I guess this is who. Are you the
Both
camera's
those
turning.
damn dogs are always up to something.
Okay, so I guess I need to go over there. It has pointed me in a direction.
I thought this was supposed to be giving you a
little trail to follow? Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
there. But I'll figure it out. Not that sounding like me every time I have to open the door.
Oh, Hazel!
Just yelling at the dogs.
Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
He sounds like a frat bro.
Me and
Yep.
the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've got to go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen. You
Better make sure
He's
Miss Pearl's
hilarious.
taking this serious.
Okay. What's that say? Be nice, Lulu. Oh, because it's Hurricane Lulu. Uh-oh. Public notice of eviction? Whose house is this?
I miss Sadie. Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Oh no, that's sad. Wish I hadn't walked through that door.
all of this is sad.
This is Mrs. Pearl.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine.
Not her absolutely looking like every woman that I've ever seen at church.
Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your
Cooking them all.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
Ronald said, okay, Brian Adams. I don't know what that's in reference to because I think I missed that comment way earlier.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well,
So Bunny is her paternal grandmother.
Yes.
I guess not.
sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh. She is just breaking stuff left and right.
Yep.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
I told you that house wasn't long for this girl.
Okay, so the house fell, but is floating away intact. Ooh, I gotta run. I gotta run.
Follow the mobile home.
Mama, where you go? Mama!
Hang on! I can't lose you too!
Mama, if you don't get out the house. I'm running. I'm running. Oh, no. I can get it. I can get it. I can get it. I'm right there. I'm right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get your balance.
Oh, I see her in the window.
No, I didn't even see her in the window. I could hear her though. Oh, what was
Sorry.
that?
What just happened?
Ooh,
How did I get back to the shore?
health and hazards. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage is indicated on the life bar, which is in the top left-hand corner. Okay.
So
But
I guess that water is not safe for you to be jumping in.
No, it is not. But did you see the like blue tendrils that come down? That came down when it like dropped us back on the shore?
No, I didn't see that.
It was like blue like tendrils or something. It was very, very magic looking. Oh, Ronald is saying his reference earlier. She said, "Everything I do it for you." Referencing. Okay, so Mama, we're on the shore. What's going on? Where are you at, Mama? Where am I supposed to be going? I don't see the house
Yeah,
anywhere.
because there's no goal up in the corner. So what are you supposed to be doing now?
Yeah, let check on Miss Pearl. Already did that. Follow the mobile home. We did that, but where is it? Okay, I guess I'll just follow the water. Ooh, this looks bad. She's a runner. She's a track star. Missing Michaela Dutrail. Wide squeeze through. Ooh, I hate this mechanic.
No. This isn't good.
Ooh, I hate this mechanic. Because that's going to have somebody popping up behind you at some point, and I don't like it.
It took out the bridge!
I love this music, though. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Mama, I'm coming!
Oh, there's the house. I'm going to make it. She's a runner. She's a track star.
God damn it, I can't!
Okay, but while we were at that bridge, Mama could have hopped out the window.
What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
I don't think she does, though, Hazel. See, that's a bad omen. I don't think she does, though, Hazel. Press A to hang and use L to move across ledges while holding a direction. Press A to jump to another ledge. Press B to drop. Gotcha.
The bridge!
Okay.
Gotta get across.
Okay, and then hop up, and then, so am I going, where am I going? Oh, I'm going around. Gotcha. Okay.
This house is uphill. She's always fine during
Am I going all the way around this way? Where am I going? It's saying to drop, but drop where? Girly Pop, there's nowhere to drop. Where does it want me to go? I guess I'll, whoa, not in the water.
What's happening?
Oop, didn't mean to do that. But you see the tendrils after
Yeah,
I
I see.
accidentally died again?
Now.
Let me figure out. Come on, girl. Girl, we are right here. We're right here. It's you and me. We got it. Come on, Hazel.
It's interesting that the game has the character acknowledge
That you
that
keep
it's
coming back?
weird that you are dropped back on shore. Because
Mhm.
most games you would drop in the water and then they would just put you back at your last save point, and then there's no acknowledgement of that.
There we go. I figured it out.
It's
Pop it
it's
over.
interesting that they have the character acknowledge that it's weird that she got coughed back up out of that water.
What is that? Did you see that in the
Ooh,
background?
That's a creature.
That's a creature.
That's where the fear of spiders warning
Yup.
comes in.
This game is not for my papa. That was a creature. Not up. Girl, hop over, please. Thank you. I'm learning the controls. We got it. I'm trying to check back at the chat more often.
Give up now.
Okay, are we on solid ground? Yes, we are. How do I? Okay, let me check. How tutorial? Is that what I need? How do I get it to give me a little route to go? Are you gonna tell me? Because it said it was gonna give me the magic little trail to follow, and it never did.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna walk and figure it out. Because it's kind of laid out. I've played video games before.
Have you?
No, I wanted to read the sign, and it's gone. I was gonna read their flood insurance sign, and it blew away. Bruh, they ain't giving insurance to nobody. Okay, I'm gonna start looking around. She's speaking with urgency. Let me act like there's emergency going on.
Anybody hear me?
Oh,
Please. Anybody?
Ooh,
anybody?
girl, you are fully running around in a hurricane. Ah! Bruh, watching this is kind of stressful. Because this is like what the streets look like. After the hurricane over here, and this is a little stressful. Seeing the wind just blow all these cars around.
Well, there went the donut from the donut
Yep.
shop.
Ooh, was that a rat? That was a
Yeah,
raccoon.
seriously, I didn't even think about that. It's not too long since you just went through a hurricane. Are you sure you want to play this game?
I just wanted all the magic and running around in the woods. I thought the hurricane was going to be quick and over. We're going through the mausoleum. Oh, God. Not this again.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Trey Flood. We got Lacey Flood, Trey Flood, and Hazel Flood. Where are we going? Where am I going? Okay. Okay. We're finding it. We're figuring it out. We got ledges. The way I definitely want to explore up and down these streets, but this is real chaotic. The way they're... Oh, look at that. You see it?
That can't be real. Hope they
Did you
don't.
see the flow on the ground or whatever?
No, I had my head turned.
You're good. It was just like a little magic flow on the ground. And it was like flowing in the direction of the house.
All in there.
Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I
Who
have
are
to
you?
Okay,
go.
you look like a creature.
Rescue.
Yes.
You're gonna have to come back to her.
It can't wait.
She's resting. There's a hurricane, man.
You look like a creature. You look like you're not human.
And so her father was definitely white because there's nothing but white people on these walls.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were resting, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
I immediately hate this woman.
With Mama in it, and
She feels like a villain.
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't. I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
Ooh!
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind Your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands
You see that
in the
Yeah, I
air.
see that.
coming out the window?
I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all.
So it's setting up for her, like based on the stuff that was told at the beginning, it's setting up for Hazel to be a weaver. But I'm
Yeah.
wondering if she got it from her mother's side or from her father's side.
Come sit down for a minute.
Why she look drunk all of a sudden?
I don't know. Because the way that Bunny's talking sounds like she knows what Hazel's talking about but it's making her feel crazy.
Cause Bunny ran her hand over her head and stuff for a second, and then all of a sudden she looked drunk. Like
Yes.
Bunny.
Ooh, and now she's a nightmare thing. Oh my God, hang on.
Strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Well, now's the magic
Activate
strand.
the guiding strand.
Okay, great. Now we can use it. Ma'am, there's no one out there. Stop barking, please. Okay, so press right stick to activate the guiding strand to the next path objective. Got it.
Saying
Ooh.
my name? They're saying my name.
It is whispering her name in the background. Do I need to follow it exactly, or can I just walk straight to this boar thing? What is this caravan? Hello? I can't walk that way. Hello?
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you?
That's what I'm saying.
What are you doing in my dream?
Ooh. Oh, that's our house.
Hazel?
Mama?
Hazel!
I'm right here. Ma, can you see me?
Ooh. Okay, so what is that? It's a window?
In the middle of nowhere.
Uh-huh. Mama.
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma,
Not this. This is stressful. This is about to make me cry.
Yeah, this is not a cozy happy game.
This is not a cozy happy game. I just wanted to see all the fun magic in the southern lore. Oh, there's stuff floating around her.
wake up.
Hazel, she's underwater. Oh! Did you see the spider reach and pick her up?
Yup.
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma?
The way she is fully not used to calling her grandma. Because she goes to call her by her first name every time.
Uh-huh.
Lily!
Not locked in.
We gotta find Mama. Hey, open the door.
Ooh. What's that? Magic out here opening the door for her.
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe
Okay.
it wasn't a dream.
Where are we going? We're going this way. I'm going to try to figure it out without the strands, but I'm glad that I now have the strands to help out.
That stuff. That thing last night.
The way I would be playing with the strand permanently activated.
Let's see. Can I go over there? Oh, no, we got some.
I need to cut straight to the chase when I'm playing these games. I don't need to be
I'm sorry.
struggling.
Grandma locked me in there.
Okay, so we're going in another room.
All right.
Ooh, a shalong. Isn't that what this chair is called? The shalong? The Chaise
Chaise
Lounge.
Lounge.
Chaise Lounge. September 7th, 1989. So this is Bunny's lounge chair entry. September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see the hint of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. Ooh, so Bunny was potentially a weaver? I've exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way. The light of my life has still gone dark. Did her husband die?
That's what it sounds like.
Unraveling stigma.
Either her husband or maybe her son, because her son did die, because her son's Hazel's dad.
Mm-hmm.
So Bunny can definitely clearly see strands. What does this say?
So maybe she's got the gift from her father's side, and Lacey, her mother, didn't want her to be involved in
to get caught up in it. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw forth a theory right now. This may not even like play out in today's session of playing, but my theory is that Bunny has like maybe a little bit of the weaver in her, but she can't really control it because she's trying to do it maybe for bad reasons or something like that. And so Hazel was like inherited the ability, and that's why Lacey was trying to keep her away from Bunny, because Bunny would want to use Hazel to do what she wants.
For evil.
Yes. That is my theory.
Sounds like a theory.
June 17th, 1982. So this is previous, because this is 2 out of 3. The other one was 3 out of 3. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it, then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. Okay, so she is trying to, so that's why it's not working. It sounds like she's trying to use maybe she wasn't actually a weaver and she stumbled upon the power and is trying to do it anyway. But it sounds like she's trying to bring back, I'm guessing probably her son, since her son died. That might be why their families are like disconnected, because Bunny maybe blames them for him dying, or is pissed that he married a black woman.
I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
Okay. Is there anything else can I open the globe? Okay. So I read the notes. Oh, here's a picture of Papa, maybe?
I wish you were here, Dad.
Okay. Are we going out this door? Yes.
Does she
By the way, the actress who plays Bunny is Puerto Rican, so they may not be white.
Maybe not then. Okay. She was giving very strong, like...
Oh, yes, she was. So she might be playing a white character. I'm just saying the actress is Puerto Rican, so maybe not.
Now, how was I supposed to know that? Did you see where that trail went? Oh, I see now on the floor. I can see on the floor now, but the trail goes directly into the wall.
Right through the bookcase.
Yeah, I can see the drag marks on the bookcase now, but I was like, what? How was I supposed to? Okay, but how do I open it though? Hello? There's no, can I just press Y? No. How do I? Oh, here it is at the rabbit. The bunny. Okay.
Huh. Rich people's houses.
First things first, if you're sneaking around, close the door behind you, girly pop. Don't let them know where you are.
But you want to be able to get back out.
You do, but if you're setting up a door that's a secret way for you to get in somewhere, you're going to make it so that you can open it from the inside because you want it to be safe for you, but you're not going to be locking someone in the annals of your house. Ronald before was saying they look kind of skeletal, the thing, and then talk about the big ass totem. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I always remember to look at the comments after we way far after whatever Ronald's talking about. I need to check more often, but I am focused in the game. Mother, I need you to check the chat.
I'm trying to remember to check the chat too, but I'm like you. I get caught up and then I think, oh, I should check the chat.
Okay, and she said the voice is calling her name. Is she talking about the voice is calling her name, or is she talking about this singing? Can she also hear this singing that I'm hearing? Also, girl, you just got out of high school. You got 2 tattoos? Because she's got one on the back of her arm and she's got a moon on the back of her neck.
She's 18.
Yeah, I guess. You lost your mind when I told you that I got a tattoo when I was already 20 something.
Yep.
Ooh, a chest. Girl, why are you messing with shit? This is not your house. Ooh, but I'm glad you did. What's in here? Oh, these are the hooks. Don't go pulling stuff that you don't know what it does.
Do these control you?
What is that? Girl, see, this is what happens. Ooh, and now everything's all black. Like, it was the glowing blue and white light, and now there's like black speckles in the air. Also, she has like gauntlets on now. It like created gauntlets. I want to look at everything. I just want to make sure I don't miss any lore. Okay, we're out on the... Ooh, goodness. Is this what Bunny sees of her house? Or she doesn't see the chaos that's going... Oop, we're falling. Okay.
Cursing language.
That's not possible. Foot's fine too.
She fell, but the magic caught her. Also, she's 18. She can curse.
I will not allow it.
What is that?
Are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
Do they know what to do? Do you know what to do, girl?
Why are you messing with that?
I'm saying you don't know what it is.
You're supposed to be trying to find your mother, and you are messing with stuff.
Messing with things beyond your comprehension, girl.
Is she making things better or worse? I see stuff changing, but is it making it... Okay, it's making it better.
It looks like it's better, yeah. Oh, yeah, flowers are growing. That feels good. Did she just drop the hooks and leave them? Can Bunny even...
They just
Bunny
disappeared out of her hands.
Mm-hmm.
I never did.
And you figured it out now?
And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Well, she's pissed because she locked her in the room.
True, but her mother was warned her that she didn't need to go over to Bunny, and that's not something she needs to mess with. And then Miss Pearl warned her. She didn't listen to anybody.
Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma's theft.
So I guess we're assuming since the house is intact that her mother's just floating around in it like a boat.
That's what I think, yeah.
But she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years.
Odious secrets.
Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land. But her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Okay, well, I feel a little bit better because it makes it sound like the mother is just going to be alive floating in that house.
Yes.
And she just has to find it.
I think that's what we're hoping for.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
Ooh, completed chapter 1. Okay, so we're hopping into chapter 2 now. Ooh, we got new collection stuff. Okay, so that was the storybook. And then readables, so we can go back and read the stuff on Bunny's desk if we need to. Collectibles, hooks. The hooks are Hazel's main tool as a weaver. Acquiring the hooks allows Hazel to interact with the strands of the grand tapestry in Stigma. They also act as combat tools against haints. I always feel like I'm saying haints wrong.
No, you're saying it right. It's haints.
But it just feels like there's some weird combination of consonants and vowels there that feels like I'm saying something incorrectly. Okay.
Haints.
So follow the trail to the river. That's cool. We just looked at that. And then, ooh, yes, we can read more character stuff. So there's Hazel. We read about her stuff. Trey, Hazel's father and Lacey's husband, Trey Flood, fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in the mausoleum near the Flood mansion. Lacey, Hazel's mother Lacey, is a social worker in Prospero. She struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time from Hazel, her little bug, whom she loves deeply. Bo, a former collegiate football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. Bo is a big. Oh, my phone is just going off. It's freaking Xbox notifications. Bo is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks on Mrs. Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. I knew I liked him. He seems like a good
His
guy.
dogs.
His dogs are gentlemen. They're not pooping on her lawn. Miss Pearl is a retired school nurse that lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel. She's always ready with a listening ear and an open heart and a plate of food. She thinks of Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and after Trey's death, they had a further estranged relationship. That's another word that I don't like because I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Estranged. And then worlds. We have Prospero, Lacey's home. We read those. Prospero Cemetery. Prospero Cemetery is one of the local burial grounds for the people of Prospero. Bunny had Trey buried there in a mausoleum. And the Flood Mansion. The Flood Mansion sits on a hill towering over Prospero. It is a monument to Bunny's power and influence in the town. And then cosmology. Okay. Toxic water. Hurricane Lulu came through Prospero and polluted the water with all kinds of foul things. Avoid falling into it. Strands make up the weave of the grand tapestry and everything is composed of. Weavers are able to manipulate the strands to affect the world around them. The grand tapestry is the fabric of the universe that connects all things. The grand tapestry is invisible and intangible except to weavers who can see it and see how it interacts with the reality. Let's see. Object stations. Okay, so a lot of this is just like game knowledge that I don't think I need to read through.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So I will back out of that. We don't need to read that one. Okay. But I'm glad that I got to read about the people because that felt like lore. Which way am I going, girl? So I'm going over there. But I want to explore. Is there anything over here? No, that's where I came from.
I'll figure it out.
I just want to look. I want to see secrets.
You're one of those people who drive me crazy.
I want to see secrets. Can I go to
I know. And I mean, I guess that for people who are watching walkthroughs, it's interesting for them to watch people like you. But I am a person that I am very linear with. Ronald, the house and that mama are both gone.
Ronald, no!
No!
Mama is alive.
No, we are holding out hope that mama is just in the trailer, floating along.
I think this is the right way.
That's what the Strand said, girly pop.
Danny, the only person on earth who doesn't look for secrets and doesn't like animals.
Yup. Okay, so I can't go this way. Can I hop up here? Ooh, I can.
I'm very linear. I go where that's why I like a game with a story, because I want to go where the game leads me. When games are just like a sandbox and you make your own story, I just sit there in the game going, okay, I don't know what to do now.
But this isn't a sandbox. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any like secrets about the world, like Bunny's notebooks that we found.
That's why it drives me crazy, because people treat this game has a story, but people treat games like this like it's a sandbox, and it's like the thing is telling you the next objective is to go this way, and it's like, oh yeah, that can wait because I want to look at this and this and this. And that's part of what makes, in my opinion, that's part of what makes games so long to develop, because the developers know that people are going to want to look at everything in the environment, so they hide stuff in everything. Whereas I would be an awful game maker, because you would find nothing except if you follow where I tell you to go. There would be if you try to look at the background and stuff, it would be looking at a 2D flat piece of paper. It's
not 2D.
It's all painted on. There's nothing for you to see here unless you go this way.
The background is not rendered even a little.
Nope.
Is that poop?
There's nothing for you to see.
Got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
See, if I hadn't walked this way, I wouldn't have seen the foxes.
Yes, the game is leading you to find secrets, Ronald, if you follow where the path is telling you to go. We're not telling you to go off the path.
This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Down? Are you saying, okay. She said down. Oh! Slides like that always stress me out because that means I can never go back up there, and if I miss anything, then it's gone forever. This is pretty straightforward. I can figure my way out over here. Oh, so that's where I'm supposed to go. And yep, there's nothing over here.
But I will say that my desire to follow the path does battle against my desire to be a completionist in games. And so I know I can't get all of the achievements. If I don't see that there's achievements, then I'm fine. But if I see that there's achievements and then I've missed some, it's like, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I have to, but I know I'm not going to get all the achievements because a lot of the achievements are things you get for not staying on the path, for going the wrong direction.
She was not kidding about how it looks like some sort of messed up fairy tale, folk tale. Look at that. There's no way this was out here in the woods. These giant thorns. Oh.
Who's got you all so
Okay, so the foxes and all the animals are running the exact opposite direction that I'm walking. That's a great sign. Ooh. Oh, do you see this? Can you see the like weird wall that's there?
Let me go to the big screen because I was staying on the small screen so I could read the comments.
It's like it's very subtle because it's very see-through.
Oh, like that those pink streaks that are like coming down.
It looks like a wall. I'm afraid to walk into it. It looks like I'm in a bubble, or it looks like there's a soap bubble in front of me. Okay, I'm about to walk through it. Here we go. What was that? What is that? What is that?
It's like more stigma.
That's a haint. Oh, I'm about to have to fight.
And notice how your hooks just come right out.
You just summon them, yeah. This better work. Okay, press X to attack. Chain up to 5 attacks to unleash a melee combo. Okay. Hold X to charge and then release to execute a powerful amplified attack. While charging, you use left stick to aim the attack. The attack can hit enemies at range and damage scales up with charge time. Gotcha. Press B to dodge. My thumb is never touching that button. I'm so bad at dodging. Use to avoid attacks. Dodge just before an attack hits a perfect dodge, setting off a strand blast that deals damage. I will try my best, Girly Pop. Press Y to unravel. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which heals you slightly. Okay. And that is all the information they're giving me. I'm about to hop into a fight. Wish me luck. Ronald says, and now the skateboarding section. They're taking Thirsty Suitors off of Game Pass, so we are fully not finishing that game.
Well, I mean, we got enough to see
it, yeah.
What the game is like.
Okay, it's 12:03, so we've got 1 hour left. Let's hope this fight doesn't take too long. Okay, what you doing?
Ravager Haint. While you're fighting, I just finished off that first ball, that first cake. So now I need to tie on
nice
the next cake.
Okay.
I'll be screwed without these hooks.
Ooh, yes, I got a perfect dodge.
I'm trying to decide if I want to go dark or light.
Ooh.
Fight.
I'm trying. I was trying to do a charge. Yes. Took him out. And then I can unravel and heal a little bit. Oh, heal a very little bit. Dang, I thought I was going to heal more than that. Okay. Unstoppable attack. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it's unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it's immune to damage. Okay, so it'll be glowing yellow and its energy bar will glow yellow. Good to know.
Good to know.
Ooh, press Y near health coil to heal. I was about to walk over there because I thought that's what that would be.
What is health coil? Okay.
Health coils can only be used once, except on story and easy difficulties, which I think we're on an easier difficulty, so we should be.
Yeah, we're on easy.
They can be set to replenish in the difficulty menu. Great. Press right stick to lock onto an enemy. Use right and left to switch targets. Yes, I love locking onto an enemy. Great. Combat compass. A flashing red arrow signals imminent danger. A white arrow indicates an enemy is appearing off screen. So that's what the red arrow is, and then there's the white arrow. Okay, great. Here we go. Come on, what you got?
Oh no, two enemies at once.
Ooh. Dang. Oop, get out of there. Nope, can't hit that.
Well, these fights aren't as amusing as they are in Thirsty Suitors.
Nope. Okay, you're... Ooh, they're both dead.
What's next?
Fighting
comic book monsters. Okay, so that heals a little. Ooh, and I can unravel the... What's it called? The
So far.
thing.
Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
Oh, and that fully healed me. Okay, I was about to go to the little health thing, but that
It's
fully
those
healed me.
voices again. Might be worth checking out.
Girl, are you really hearing voices? Because I, as the person playing you, don't hear anything. Okay, I hear it now.
It's light.
So is there anything over here? No, just more river.
Come on. There has to be a way around.
I like that they programmed in like little things for her to say in case you do go off the path. Like there's not really anything over there other than her just saying something.
Uh-huh.
I hate this. Because one of these times we're going to go through one of those cracks in the wall and something's going to snatch us up.
Seems to be coming from down there.
I don't want to go down there. I can stay up here with the bunnies. I can follow the river, go find mama. Okay. We're hopping down. That's pretty far way down. Come on. Okay. It is dark in here. We're just wandering through a well, girl.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to find one of these balls that starts with dark.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
You can just unravel it a bit until you get to the dark one that you need.
Why would I want to do that?
Because it would be easier than trying to find one that starts the way it needs. Also, check the center because you could do it as a center pull instead of an outer edge pull.
Why would I want to do that?
To make your life easier, mother.
I mean, it's not like this is a struggle. I just have to look at each of the balls because each of them starts a different color. So I just have to look at them.
Looking around. Climbing our way out of the well. Great, love it.
Huh.
Ooh, maybe I should have run to do that, John. That was a little close for me. Also, we're going deeper into the woods. We definitely saw a giant spider creature. What is that? Is a spinning wheel sitting in the middle of this underground well.
It is.
What is that? And you're just gonna touch it?
Well, it decided that you don't need to touch it.
Nope.
Oh, well, no, I guess it didn't.
What is that?
Now, why you touching that?
That's what I'm saying.
Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. But I tried. I swear. Shut up. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now, come on.
Now, come on. Pack light.
That's what her mother said.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real.
And immediately it's just attached to her back. How did that happen?
I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
You can see the like drawings on the. I think this is like drawings making a path of like this. I guess this is like part of the Underground Railroad is
Railroad.
what they're
Yeah.
insinuating. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ronald's saying Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman was a weaver, but you can see like the drawing in the blue there on the path. Like
Well, it said on the thing her name was Mahalia.
oh yeah, it did. I fully forgot that. Ooh, and there they are climbing up there. Ooh, and there's something I need to tear apart. What are these things called again?
Stigma.
Stigma. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't remember the word. Ooh, okay. Press up to open the upgrade menu. We love an upgrade menu. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchase using floofs. Using floofs?
Floofs. That's the most cozy thing they said in this whole game.
Using floofs? Okay, so how do I know how many? I've got 5 floofs. I can purchase Rending Step. Dodge, then quickly press X to attack in the chosen direction. I will go ahead and unlock it since it's the only thing I can unlock. Upgrades are all non-refundable. Sure. Refundable? Who am I getting a refund from? The tapestry? Come on. Okay. Press Y to collect a floof. Gather them from various sources such as floof bundles or knots. Okay, so if we see one of those floating in the air.
A floof bundle.
A floof bundle. So if we see one of those floating in the air, if you see one, point it out to me because I want to make sure I get them all.
Like I'm going to see it before you.
I don't know, you might.
A floof bundle.
Because there are plenty of times when I'm watching people play stuff on YouTube and I'm like, girl, it was right there. How'd you miss it? Okay. Ooh,
this is true.
Ooh, there's a floof bundle.
It's right there in front of you.
What's this?
A floof bundle. Girl, keep up.
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Floofy and soft.
Hello, Fox. Where are you going? Fox. I all of a sudden hear myself echoing. Are you playing out loud now? Did something change?
No, I haven't touched anything.
Okay.
I am sitting here with my hands full of yarn. I have not touched a thing.
Is that a gazebo? I guess we'll work our way over there. I hate this. Ooh, what's that?
A lamp?
Okay. But it's some sort of diagram or something. Uh-oh, ghost town.
Are you trying to feel vibrations from the ground?
This place.
Oh, I think she was doing some sort of like good luck or getting rid of bad energy or something. Because she like touched the ground and then touched her heart. Like it was some sort of like ritual.
You've always hated this place because you felt the bad juju.
Mm-hmm. Because it looks like they were going. Yeah, they were going to like cross the river here.
New
and then
lore.
They got seen. Oh yeah, lore. Let's see. The quarters. The quarters are where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded in the small shacks. Oh no, no wonder you hate this place. Also, creatures. There we go. We got a haint. When the grand tapestry is damaged by folks' sorrows, its strands become damaged. Those damaged strands become stigma, which creates haints. Angry, terrible creatures only visible to weavers. They can be destroyed by unraveling them. And then haint ravager, the most common haint found in Prospero Wilds. They hit hard but have to be at close range. Avoid their explosive charge when they turn yellow. Cool. And then did we get a new character? We did. Mahalia. The last weaver Prospero, Mahalia, is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. Okay. I see it. The way I definitely want to go inside all of these buildings, but I feel like I probably can't go into any of them. Nope. Yeah, the camera is turning me to go. Oh, there they are. I can see them walking. I'm just going to follow them. Because I don't think there's... Oh, wait. I was about to just follow them. What's this?
That symbol somewhere else.
You
Somewhere
saw
else.
them on the wall.
Girl, it was 2 seconds ago. Didn't I see that somewhere else? It was fully just 2 seconds ago. But if I click it, what does it do? Ooh, there's a note. Chapter 2, 1 out of 4, The Weaver's Call. Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me due called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier, witnessing echoes of old hurt. But the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Oh, so there wasn't a paper there, but she like went to look at the little constellation thing and it like imparted the knowledge upon her?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
And you
Wow.
got a new readable, which I guess is
the thing that we just saw, I think.
thing that you just saw.
So it's not there. There we go. Readable. Yep,
Yeah.
Weaver's Call. Okay, so they're up there, and I see that little floof thing. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any other little things. Can I crouch? Nope, that is dodge. Nope, that is attack. I guess I don't have a crouch button. We do not need to crouch at all in this game. Oh, there's a thing over there. How do I get that one?
You just passed one right beside you.
Oh, there's one of thank you. See, I told you I might need you to pay attention because I am over here looking at that one that's so far away that I cannot get. There's a heron over there. How do I, can I go back? I want to get
Weren't you supposed to be following the ghosts?
I was, but then I realized they hid secrets on the path, and so I want to look at the secrets. Can I jump up here somehow?
Well, don't lose the ghosts.
I won't. I can always just do the path thing, and it'll show me where I'm going. Is there anything in this room? Okay, so there's a climb up. Ooh. I guess I'll just climb up here because I think this is maybe the... Hello? That's a climbing ledge. It is the color of a climbing ledge. Are you not a climbable ledge? There we go, girl. Figure it out. Ooh, another one. Oh, I think this is the one, the direction the people went. Is it? No, they're down there. So I just found a secret extra one. Great. Okay, I'm gonna hop down here and...
It says you found 25 of them so far.
Nice. Actually, wait, how do I... So let me go to the upgrade menu. I've got 25. Oh, but I need 50 for the next one. Cheese and crackers. Also, there's two paths. There's the general path, and then there's the one on the right where there's the locked sections. I wonder what those are. Okay.
All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
There's some chairs out here. Seniors of 84. So this is some high schoolers. There's one up there. How do I get it?
Maybe Seniors of 84. That's me.
Really?
That's the year I graduated high school.
It was put in here just for you. How do I get... Okay, we can see the floof up there. Can I move a chair? How does one... Maybe if I do a running jump. Nope, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna scoot back. I'm gonna look very far away from the camera, but the motion of this game is gonna make me nauseous.
Look at her. She cracking her neck. Yep.
Okay, so this I think is the way I'm supposed to... Yeah, this is the way I'm supposed to go. I don't know how to get that floof that's over there, though. Maybe it'll lead me in a roundabout way to get up there.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
No looking back, but I want that floof over there. Right there. We can see it right there. How do I get there? What? Because it looks like there's a ledge there, but can I jump on that ledge? No, that's too high for me to jump. It's not gonna happen.
You were just getting distracted by that floof.
Mm-hmm. But I really want to get it. Where? Girl, am I dropping down in here? I guess I am. What is that glowing over there?
Whole thing was forced to make do with so damn little.
I like the drawings on the wall. What are those? We are just getting so many weaving tools. What is this? Because we got the hooks. These are drop spindles.
Yeah. I was wondering if you knew what a drop spindle was.
Ooh. Look
I was
how
about
we're
to tell you.
Now come on. This way.
She is fully just over here making stuff. That is wild. And there they go, just in her tool belt somewhere. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration against enemies. In combat, there's a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Okay. Press left bumper to catch the weave spell. Cast the weave spell. Use it to echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Okay. So things that used to be there. Use it to weave enemies use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Love that. Okay, so it's the left bumper. I know this now. I just want to make sure there's nothing else in this room. And there's not. Okay, so it's solid.
Snatching something out of the past.
It is, in fact, like snatching something out of the past. Ooh.
There they are. Gotta follow.
Okay, so I could follow them, but any floofs around here? Any floofs? Ooh, Seniors 84. Look here. Back to Seniors 84. And I can get this floof down.
You just needed the spell.
I just needed the spell. Is there something up here?
Now you got 35.
And now I'm about to be frustrating you because now that I got this power, I'm going to go back to all these sections that I went to before to see if there's something I can do. Because if I hop in here, I got to get the floofs, mother.
No.
I fully just want to check on the one because there was the one that was like across the river that I couldn't get. And so I wanted to see if there's a spell that I could do that like recreates the bridge because there's the one right there that I don't see a way to get. Oh, but I can recreate the bridge that they were about to cross. There we go. See, I knew it was gonna be something over here. Wait, is this the way I'm supposed to go? This is the way I'm supposed to go anyway. We're good.
That makes me feel better.
It's like snatching something out of the past, but how long does it stay? Because I snatched shit out the past and I walked across it. Oh, you can see it shake and disappear. Okay, good to know. Because I want to be standing on something and have it just disappear under me. Ooh, is there something in there? Is there something in there? How do I get into this building? It feels like there's something in there, but I can't get in there right now. Ooh, I'm walking the wrong way. That's a health totem.
Ain't even grieving her poor drowned and dead mother, just looking for collectibles.
Yup, I'm just out here looking for collectibles. Ooh.
And she's not dead, Ronald. We decided she's not dead.
Okay, give me that. Give me that. Unravel. There we go. I'm out here using these spells. Go ahead, give me another one. Throw another one at me.
Where y'all coming from?
Ooh, there's a cooldown on the weave. I forgot there's a cooldown on the weave. Ooh, I'm getting messed up.
Is that not a healing thing right there?
It is, but I'm not at half yet. I'm really not doing any damage to him. Okay, yellow, can't do anything. But I can. Charge. Ooh, okay. The charge releases immediately once it gets to the pinnacle. Good to know. I need to heal. Okay. So if I unravel him, that'll give me a little health. And then if I go hit this little thing, that'll give me a little health. And I can see the little green spot at the bottom where it's trying to recharge. Oh, I didn't even need to heal because if I unravel this, it takes me back to full. Ronald says, oh, sorry, it was a houseboat? I thought it was a mobile home. Ronald. Okay. Oh, is this a way to go? Is this the way to go? It's not the way to go, but you know what's over there? A floof. This is the floof where the heron was. There we go. We have so many. Do I have enough to get something? I have 50. Okay. Ooh. Good girl. So I can upgrade my aerial rend. Press while in the air, press X to slam the ground, damaging nearby enemies. Okay. Or weaved enemies take more damage from all sources. I kind of want to save up the 80 for that. I'm going to save up the 80. Okay. Which way did they go? They went through the door? Yes, they went through the door. What y'all doing in here? Press right trigger to cast Strand Push. You've acquired the Strand Push spell. Use it to break fragile objects, items, or move objects. Use it to repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt their attacks. Okay. I'm going to pause for just a moment. I need a bio break, and we've got 30 minutes left. Not that. It's got buttons on the back of the thing. So I will be right back if you want to talk to the people for just a moment.
Talk to the people about
Talk to the people.
what?
I don't know, about your
About
hatred of pets and animals.
You're so rude. Talk to the people about what? Um well, since she's taking the bio break, I guess what is there to talk about? Nothing really. Trying to think about what games I've been playing. I haven't really been playing much. I've been stuck on merge games. I'm playing more of Gossip Street, although I think I'm about to delete that one. Um, and I've been playing something called Hospital Mania, where it's like they're humans, but they all have animal ears. Oh, you did your Bernat all in one blanket. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. 25 squares done. Good for you. Good for you. Let's see if I can do some switching without it hurting anything. Let's see. Do, do, do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, so many squares. How many squares are you going to be making all together? And randomly are you just randomly making squares and making a blanket, or so is that all the squares you were planning to make? So you're just going to put those together now and that's going to be like a throw. That's right. You did say you were following a pattern. My brain is empty. So that looks like it'll be a good size because I mean, it's just shy of being the queen size. So that'll be a good throw to share on the couch. Because once you add the in between, that'll add a couple inches. The joining bits will add a couple inches. So yeah, that'll be nice. Are you making that for somebody or just because you had all that yarn? Yeah, the border and the other bits will. Oh, sorry. I am so tired. I felt like I was coming down with something and then it went away, thank God. But the fatigue did not go away. So I feel like I
Dang.
need a nap. Oh, so you're planning to sell it. Oh,
That's your
yeah.
Bernat Granny Square
Yeah.
blanket?
Yeah.
Ooh, it looks good. I like those colors. It's feeling very retro.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks
That's a
nice.
queen size bed. That's huge. I just went back and read the comments.
Yeah, see, you've given him the excitement that I was unable to give him because I feel like I'm falling asleep over here. But that's the proper level of excitement that he deserves for that accomplishment.
That's enormous. Jeez Louise. Okay, you ready to bring the game back up?
I guess I could do that.
We got 30 minutes left to wrap up this playthrough, and we Wayne and I have been talking about it. We're thinking that maybe we are going to try to sell my Xbox One and use some of that money, and then obviously pay the rest of the money to try to get me the new Xbox because about half
Wait a
of
minute,
the game.
you already have.
What are you fussing about? What are you fussing about? Use your words, mother. What are you fussing about?
You are playing on an Xbox right now. Why do you need to buy another one?
Because this is his Xbox. If we are ever both home at the same time, I cannot play the games that are only able to be played on this Xbox.
And
I want to be able to play games. Like,
So you can play when he's not home.
do you know how often it is that I am home and he is not home? It's like maybe 4 hours a week. It is not very often. We work basically the same schedule.
Well, play on your Switch or something then.
Okay, but if I sell my Xbox, which we do have another Xbox, if I sell my Xbox and use some of that money to buy a new Xbox, then I can play the games that I want. Because Game Pass, we have Game Pass, and we're paying for both of us to have Game Pass, but about half of the games that got added on Game Pass this time can't be played on my Xbox.
You're making my brain hurt.
Why does your brain hurt? I am an adult that is making adult decisions with my adult money.
Okay. You're an adult. Okay. You're an adult.
You just did an unboxing where you bought 45 things on Wednesday. Don't fuss at me.
You need to stop.
Don't fuss at me. Okay. Right trigger to push. Oh, there's one little flower over there.
Okay, now you continue to play while I go take my bio break.
Will do. We'll
You
catch
play
you
and
up.
talk to the peoples. Because if I don't stand up and move, I think I might just fall over this keyboard.
Go ahead. I will catch you up when you get back.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, I need to push this. I did not realize that was the thing. Is that... Oh, I have to be right up on it. Okay. Mother, if you're going for a break, mute yourself. Do I want to... Okay, can I hop on this thing? I can. Okay, so I need to push it fully the other direction. Push and push. There we go. And push. Oh no, I need to get on that building. I thought I was going to use it to hop the fence. It is not close enough for that. There we go. Get onto the building. She's a runner. She's a track star. Okay, nothing over there. Yeah, we are reaching the limit. Girl, you could push this. Girl, you could push this with your hands. We don't need to throw magic at this. Oh my God. But we are reaching, I think, the limit that I would be able to play games like this. I used to be able to play games like this for hours and hours at a time. But as I have gotten elderly, games like this, I can see the bars of where... So if I walk into that bubble, there's going to be a fight. But as I get older, when I try to play first-person games like this, so I have to go through there, but I'm going to check. The movement that you have to do to look around and stuff makes me nauseous. Okay, so what was that for? Finders keepers. Perform a 10 flip. Okay, I just got an achievement. Sweet. But yeah, the motion for these games now makes me nauseous. There used to be only one game that made me nauseous like this, and it was Billy Hatcher on the GameCube. But as I get older, more and more games make me nauseous. And it's frustrating. I was trying to freaking charge. I was nowhere near you. Okay. You're done. Ew, I hate the way their bodies are twitching down there. Gross. Okay. Give me another one. Give me another one. Ooh, I threw my weave at him and it didn't work. Okay, great. Now can I charge? Yes. Ooh, that's the way to go, is to weave them and then charge, because they take extra damage when you charge or when you weave. That's the way to go. Okay, and I've healed up. Oh, and you're done. I don't even need the health bubble, because that heals me all the way up and grows flowers. Very cute. But what is all of this? Okay, it's disappearing now. I was like, what is... I want to know what all of the weird little like flesh bubble things are. That one disappeared far late. Am I going through there? So let's... Right trigger. Okay. 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 What is she telling me? So there was a cube there. You acquired the strand pull spell. Cast a strand to pull objects nearer. So are we just learning these spells by watching her do them in the past? Cute. Use it to yank smaller haints towards you or quickly close in on larger ones. Okay. So, Mother, you're returning. I just did a fight and I won. Nothing else happened.
Good for you.
I was talking to
So proud of my baby winning fights.
yes, I was talking about how we are getting to the very edge of the amount that I'm able to play games like this because as I get older, the motion for first person games like this make me nauseous unless I'm sitting like all the way on the other side of the room. I'm up close now because I need to be on camera, I need to be near the mic, but I would be playing like back where my couch is to be able to play like for hours, and even then, it kind of makes me a little nauseous.
I feel you.
Chapter 2, 2 out of 4. Spirits speak to me. To the old spirits reading this message, if you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does. Girl, you out here using a Ouija board?
Chloe Drudge.
Yep.
Wonder where you are now.
Girl, I
Wonder if she was one of the seniors of '84.
Yeah. Well, no, she said that kids were out here partying, and she apologizes for them partying. So
So that
she
would
was
be
84, probably
in
out here partying.
1984. That's partying out in the woods. Yeah.
Yeah, but she said she was apologizing for the people, so I think she's not partying. They are partying, and she's apologizing for it.
But she's not. But I bet she's in their age group though.
Oh,
What
probably.
I'm saying.
Okay, and then charge. Yeah, that's the way to go. Get out of my face. Ooh, come on. Yes. All right, you're dead. Thank you. Now that I know what I'm doing, the combat looks cool.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like it drags on like it did in Thirsty Suitors.
Yeah, that's part of why I wanted to put it on easy so that it so that we weren't waiting forever for me to be able to do stuff. Knocked you out. Okay. I haven't even had to use the health things yet, which if I had it on normal, I would probably use the health things more. But it's, I think, right now at the perfect level where I can manage it without having to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So y'all went, which way? Where are we going? This way. Are there things to explore? We're getting close to the time. I'm just gonna walk.
Them up ahead.
Ooh.
Why did you catch it? Now just replace it. Start it all anew.
So she was trying to set the building on fire. So the box that I pulled, there was a lantern on the box, and I think she was trying to set the building. She like made sure that everybody was out, and she was trying to set the building on fire, but it didn't catch on fire. Ooh. She's a runner, she's a track star. Nope, I can't make that. Thought I could. Oh, we're going this way. Is that just in the perfect area that I need it to be? I think it is. Hello, rabbit.
Little Benny. I didn't realize till yesterday that today was Good Friday.
Yeah,
Easter was near because I knew it was April, so I knew Easter was near, but my brain did not register that this was Good Friday today.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, we're about to be sliding. Yeah, it took me so long to realize that this Sunday was Easter.
Yep.
Another one of those symbols.
What's it telling me? 4 out of 4. So I missed one because we got 1, 2, and then we got 4. So I missed one somewhere. Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. That's what all that weird stuff is. The hurt and the sorrow, scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing that keeps my heart and soul healthy.
Are you sure you didn't get a 3? Because I felt like you got a 3
How come I
Maybe I
can see
did.
in chapter 2.
Mm-mm. I got in
No.
chapter 1, I got 2 and 3, and then in chapter 2, I got 1, 2, and 4. So that's why I keep looking around, and yet I'm still somehow missing them. What is going on? But we're getting like at least 50% of them. I think we're okay.
this has gotta be the path they took.
But if I can sell my Xbox and get one of the newer Xboxes, then I definitely want to continue this game, like revisit this game.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see what our timeline on that is.
I mean, you don't want to get a different console since you already have an Xbox in the house. Like maybe get a PlayStation or something else.
I
So
thought about that.
So you can have a variety in the house.
I thought about that, but most of the time, ooh, people talking.
We're almost to the river.
I thought about that, but most of the time when I'm playing Xbox, I'm playing with like Ari. So he has an Xbox. I don't play by myself very often, and so I don't want to get a system that I don't have somebody to play with.
High for me to reach.
It's an okay Friday. I don't think it's that good. Very funny, Ronald.
Ronald. Okay. So I need to. Oh, okay. Hang on. Press left trigger, and then.
I mean, at this point, you know, even though I do consider myself a Christian, at this point, the only thing that Good Friday means to me right now is figuring out whether I can make phone calls today or not. Because when I used to work in an office, it was 50-50 whether offices were going to be closed on Friday or whether they were going to be closed on Monday. Some places took the Monday after Easter Sunday off, and some places took Good Friday off. It kind of depended on, because like if I worked in an area where there were more like Catholics and Lutherans, then Good Friday was what was taken off. But if I worked in other places, it was kind of 50-50 between Good Friday and Easter Monday.
Ooh, we got more story.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver.
Mahalia.
But Hazel felt a connection as she watched her weave magic. The same magic now calling to her.
I need to look up the soundtrack for this game.
Town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all,
What is that?
she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Who are you? I didn't realize the narrator was a character.
I like these chapter things because it's like, I mean, we are getting story as we go through, but I like that where it just kind of summarizes everything so you kind of understand a little bit better what's
going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Reach
see.
the river and find signs of Lacey. See, Ronald, signs of Lacey.
She's alive. Mama's out there.
Mama is out there. She's not dead.
Okay. So we've got about 20 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can blaze through chapter 3, so hopefully we can end on chapter 4.
Okie dokie. Her bones, Ronald.
Please let her have
Ronald.
No, we're not finding bones.
Oh, there's a fight over there. Okay. Yeah, I realized that little bubble thing that we saw before, that indicates you're about to walk into a fight section. What is that?
Oh, okay.
looks like a bug's nest.
Okay, I hate it. While targeting a nest, press left trigger to hold a larvae haint, and then press right trigger to throw it. Throw larvae haints, inflict damage on other haints. Okay, this is going to be a struggle, I think. Press right trigger to push back larvae haints and do damage to other haints. So, okay, and I'm watching her do it. Gotcha.
That's like knocking two enemies' heads together.
Yep. Ooh, I need to not hit them because they explode. Okay. That's good to know. Can I? Let me get out of here. Jeez. I forgot that it's got a cooldown. I gotta figure this out. Oh no.
You said that last time, but you forgot
Yep.
about the cooldown.
I did, because they keep teaching me a new thing, and so I'm like, okay, let me use the new thing, and then I'm like, oh wait, can't use the new thing immediately. Okay, so they don't explode when I hit them, it just looks like they're going to. Oh, yeah. Okay, waiting on that cooldown. Ooh, and y'all are, ooh, okay. Frick. Oh no. Maybe now's the time to heal. Ooh, oh, okay. They don't stop fighting when you heal.
Did you get any healing?
I did, because I was fairly low. Oh gosh. Okay, let me figure out what I'm doing. I am dodging. We're hitting, we're dodging. Ooh, perfect dodge. Love it. Give me, okay, sure. Didn't mean to grab you. I meant to grab the other one, but that's okay. Nope, get out of there. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's charge. Okay. Ooh, one of you is nearly dead. I just need to freaking kill you. You're almost dead. Please die. Thank you. Let me get some healing from you. Thank you. Whoop. Okay, the healing thing is back, but I don't think I need it just yet. Can I pull a thing and throw it at you? No, he killed it. Oh, but he's dead. Okay. Die. Get out of here. Okay. Let me unravel you. Thank you. And then, so now I just need to do the things with you. I can just attack you. Get rid of this bug's nest. Can I do a charge? And that should maybe take out the rest. Oh, almost. There we go. Okay, so unravel you. You don't need to be here no more. And then unravel the stigma. Got it. And then all the nasty bulbous stuff will disappear. Great. And then I go up that path. Love it.
Now we have flowers.
Hello, rabbit.
Are those birds in the game or are those birds out in my yard?
I hear birds in the game.
Okay. I swear these birds sound like they're just right outside my window. But there's another game that what is it? Merge Mansion. When I first go into Merge Mansion, they have birds tweeting, and they sound like the birds that tweet outside my window when the sun rises. It's
That's
very
funny.
confusing. The birds sound very realistic.
I like that they are explaining that we are learning all of these spells by watching Mahalia.
Uh-huh.
There's a floof.
I mean, other things in games sound fairly realistic to me, but I can still recognize.
But the birds are right there.
I can still recognize that they're a game, but birds in a game sound like they're outside my window.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
But how? Don't want to go this. Oh, I see it. I think I need to go that way.
There are birds outside my window. I just muted you for a second. There are birds outside my window. So I'm not going crazy.
You're getting surround sound. I can smash this. Is there a secret floof over here? Well, there's a pathway. Where's your girl going?
I thought I was going crazy for a second. Because those birds were sounding real. And that's because they are.
They made this floof hard to get. They said, girl, you are going to be scaling the tree. Okay. Now
and this just like Ronald said earlier, this feels like a bit much when your mother is floating down the river.
Getting further and further away.
Although at this point it looks like the hurricane is over, so maybe she's just like safe in
the house, kind of tucked in the corner somewhere. Okay, chapter 3, 1 of 7. So we're looking for 7 of these things. I did not take the weaving. I did not take to the weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole, hearing them angel voices. Weren't till I finished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest days of my life. I feel like we are.
What's funky about those symbols? Who's leaving them? For one,
Is Mahalia leaving them for you? But it feels like we're going on a journey because at the beginning of the story, Hazel was like fussing at her mom for not being there for her and like spending so much of her time helping other people. But it feels like we're going on a journey of Hazel learning to also like help other people and how it's nourishing for your soul or whatever. What is that? It's green.
I don't feel like she has like to increase your life bar permanently.
Ooh, with every trio collected. Okay, so this is one. Signing click.
it's like getting a second wind.
But you said you don't feel like what?
I don't get the feeling that she understands, oh, I've acquired this magic and I am part of this bigger thing called Weavers now. I feel like she's still just, oh, I'm going to find my mother and oh, I found this interesting thing. I'll just take it with me.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'll just use this for now, but it belongs to somebody else, not like it was actually meant there for her.
Yes. I don't think she's grasped the entirety of.
Is that the way I came from? Yeah, it is.
She is a chosen one.
Mm-hmm.
Rest up while I find the way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
What is that power we're about to get? She's gliding.
Thank you.
Hold B while in the air to glide.
Quickest way to the river.
She's a runner. She's a track star. Okay, I love it.
What the heck?
Oh, what is that? We see that, right? That is a spider web down there.
Spider web. Big spider web.
Ooh, what if I just go... I can't go that way. That's water. I can't go that way. That's water. I can't go that way. That's water. Oh.
Spider web for the win.
Okay.
Hey,
But what is...
That's from our house.
The book is? Okay.
No,
Caution.
the sign. Caution sign.
Oh, that was from our house? I don't remember seeing that. Okay. Okay. What is that a book? Is it a poster? I'm scared to get close to it, but I guess we kind of have to. Prospero Social Services. This is from their house. It says Prospero Social Services. Her mother is a social worker.
Again, you can see more than I can see because all I'm seeing is a square.
It's a big... I'm on a big HDTV.
Back here again?
Okay.
Mama?
What's going on, Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards.
I don't like that they're showing her like a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I just keep pushing our way.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway?
A trap? It's in a spider web. I don't like it.
That felt different.
Oh, but it's gone.
No way. No. She's got to be alive.
Girl, I don't like this. Yoo-hoo where?
They're making her look like a ghost. Don't like it.
Me either. Who's yoo-hooing at me? Is that the narrator?
I did not hear the yoo-hoo, so I'll take your word for it.
What? Do you see that? That giant apple or peach in the background? Do you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
What is that? Where are we? Where are we? What is going on? I was looking around to make sure I'm not missing any flukes or anything. Ooh, there's a house. Okay. What is that? Where am I going? I'm not gonna make it to that, am I? No, I'm going this way. Nope, I didn't make it. Let's try again. There we go. Remember the buttons.
Okay, I heard that one.
We're going over to the giant. It's an orange. Let's see. Danger, flash, flood. Well, we knew that. It's hurricane season.
That looks like a pumpkin.
No,
Or
it's
a
definitely
peach.
not- yeah,
Or
it looks like we just drove into Georgia and we see the water tower.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the big peach water tower.
Heaven? Look at these lights shining through here. Heaven? Jesus?
The spider did not get Mama, Ronald. Hush.
Dang, mosquito. Get off.
Hey, Hazel.
Ooh. Who knows my name?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
People like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
Misfortunation.
How do you know about my mama?
Girl, you've been yelling for her the whole time.
Tell you what I know. Would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your weaving
Is that a-
thing and help me down?
It's a tree man. He's holding him.
What weeby thing?
See, she doesn't know the weavy thing.
Girl, she's been doing it the whole time.
Cares underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this time and all.
I just found this thing.
Uh-huh.
My house got
You were right. You
stolen
called
with
it
my
fully.
mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything.
She sure don't.
How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no. What if I do a fan? No. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Girl,
Like strings floating in
I'm
the
tired
air.
of people acting crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
Who is this tree man that grabbed him?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then.
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits.
You are delicious, but not, I'm not
saying.
looking for grits.
Not grits, but delicious. Ooh, the giant flowers.
You are delicious.
Everything's so weird and big and magical. What's up here? Is this the way I'm supposed to go? No, it's not. But is there a floof? And there is. I'm more like the floofs are interesting and useful. I'm more looking for the little lore papers that I keep missing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I can just step down here. I really want to take a bite of the peach. Why are you not acknowledging the giant peach?
Okay. The story is feeling less sad other than
Her mama's still gone.
let me rephrase that. This section is interesting.
Yes, this is a section I thought we were going to get to earlier.
And now I'm fighting.
Oh, there's an upgrade available. Ooh. Yes, I wanted to get upgrades to the magic. I was saving up 80. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Ronald. I fully missed it because I'm not looking at the edges of the screen. The screen is too big, so I'm focused in the middle. Let's see. Weaved enemies take more damage. Okay. Strand push inflicts increased damage. Okay.
I saw that upgrade available, but I thought you were saving for something in particular, so I didn't say anything.
I didn't realize that I had so many. So I definitely want to get the weave one. Non-refundable. Refundable to who? The catfish? Okay. And I guess I'll go ahead and spend the 50 and get this one because I'm doing a lot more fighting than I thought I was going to. And then we've got branching things. Okay. I wonder if they give you enough floofs to be able to fully fill out the tree, or if
You have to make choices.
yeah, that is a rotten peach. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going this way. Gotcha.
But yeah, between the mother missing the whole storm in the beginning and then following the slaves on the Underground Railroad, this made the story feel a bit
Heavy.
yes, but the talking catfish has lightened it somewhat.
Yes. Ooh, can't go in here. Don't know whose house this is. Yeah, this is the part that I thought we were going to get to earlier, like with the Ooh, actually.
On one of those for hours.
She's such a melancholy child. I mean, I guess she probably has a reason to be melancholy. Her mama washed away. But every time we look at something, she's like, man, I remember when I had my youth. Like, girl. Oh, I need to back up a little bit. I think I can climb on this peach. Nope. Can I not climb on the beach? Where am I supposed to be climbing? Oh, no, there's a ledge there. Oops. Push it a little hard. Just a floof.
Okay, it's 1 o'clock, ma'am.
Yeah. I thought we were going to get further. Let me see if I can at least find the bottle. All right. Oh, there's the bottle tree. Let's get the bottle back to the catfish, listen to him talking, and then I think we'll be good. This feels like it's going to be more than us just going back to the catfish. What's with the whispers?
Getting the bottle can't be that easy.
Yeah, these bottles, they put the bottles on the tree to like catch bad spirits or something. Boo hag.
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that.
Ooh.
They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
I'm sorry, I need a bottle.
Yeah? If you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe I ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
That's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
They did say people in this town are going missing. Why are people going missing?
Take a bottle? I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
What's in the bottle? What is that? It looks like lace.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex.
It does look like a vortex. Okay. So ooh, music coming in. Okay, come in, choir. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap it up here because it is 1:04 our time. We got the bottle, and I don't know when I'm gonna full screen us. Let's do this and then remove. You know, I can definitely still hear that music in the background. Let me turn off the listen off stage. There we go. turn on the rock music. It's gonna be too loud. I've got to turn.
The South of Midnight soundtrack is on Spotify. What you saying? I can't hear you.
So I'm gonna look it up immediately. That rock music is so loud. Maybe I should switch to the other one because that one's better. That's less jarring. I need to stop using that fuzz buzz. Okay, but what was I saying? That was South of Midnight. That was very fun. I may play outside the stream because I've been wanting to play this game for months and months.
Yeah, so play it outside.
So I'll probably say play it outside the stream. But if I can get I eventually get, yes, thank you. If I eventually get a new Xbox, then I will replay the game on the stream because it feels like a very fun game so far. I love the story and I would love to continue it on stream for people to see. So I so far wouldn't mind replaying this game. Mm-hmm. It's very fun. We just got past I think we just got past the hurdle of all of the really heavy stuff, and we're starting to get into more of the whimsical folk tale-y stuff, which is what I really wanted from this game. So, but yeah, that was fun. Thanks for everybody hanging out. We're on Twitch, so give me a follow. Give me your Amazon Prime subscribing. I don't remember. I always forget the things on the Twitch, and Ronald tells me, and then I forget again because it's once a week. I don't think about these things. If you want to hear more of us talking and things, go to I almost said Coffee Clutch again. Go to the Conversation Chair YouTube channel. You'll see our big old faces, basically just like we are right now, up over there. We've got lives. We have a few pre-recorded videos. Eventually, I will put up the things from the Twitch VODs, and so those will also be there one of these days.
Well, you should put this one up. You should put this one up right away since South of Midnight is the new hotness.
Yeah, I'll definitely maybe try to download it and put it up hopefully tonight. But I also work until 9 tonight. We got a long day and it is fully prom season. So we'll see how that goes.
Prom.
Yes, all of the children coming to get their tuxes and being honestly obnoxious. I was dealing with some kids yesterday that were just so annoying. It's fully so annoying.
Have a good Easter weekend, y'all.
Yes, have a good Easter weekend. I think we're freaking out of here. Bye.
Peace out.